If you want any good for yourself, just get off YouTube and go stare at your wall. Just stop watching this video. And you probably can't even do that. You probably just can't even sit alone with yourself for 10 minutes without needing some kind of stimulation, without getting distracted. That's the problem. People can't even sit by themselves in a room. Like, people today don't like to sit by themselves and be with themselves. They always need to be distracted by something. Because they're always distracted and stimulated by their screens and phones. They spend hours every day on social media and on other platforms. And you also probably spend hours, like be honest, hours on social media every day. You're even on your phone while you're taking a shit. You might be taking a shit right now. And then people take antidepressants and say that, oh, it's not because I play video games all day and spend all my time on social media and watching porn and ejaculating 3 times a day. No, it's something else. No. And all these scrolling platforms, TikTok, Instagram, they're made to be so addicting. Your brain literally starts hurting from using them, from all these information, lights, sounds, images. And you get to a point where you don't even enjoy the simple things of life, like taking a walk, talking with someone. Because you're so addicted, you need some kind of stimulation to be always on your phone. When you're talking with someone, you instinctively grab your phone because you're addicted to it. And I think 90% of the content on the internet is either just garbage or influences you in a bad way. Because you probably know that what we see and hear influences us in a profound way. For example, you see someone eating an ice cream and you instantly, without thinking, get the desire to eat an ice cream. Now imagine that happening every single time you go on Instagram or on YouTube. You see all these people, one is eating ice cream, the other is eating spaghetti, the other is eating watermelon, the other is eating chicken, the other is eating beef, the other is eating bread. And now you're thinking, maybe I should eat some apples, maybe I should eat watermelon, maybe I should eat that, or should I eat that? And you get to a point where you forgot what you wanted to eat in the first place. Now, of course, I'm using food as a metaphor. But when you get on social media and watch all this content, all these random desires are being put on you that are not even yours. You start thinking that maybe I should start a business, maybe I need to make a lot of money. Oh, look at this new iPhone, oh, these new AirPods. I should travel, I should study coding, no, I should study medicine. You get to a point where you don't even know what you actually want. You don't know your deepest desire, what you really want, your purpose. And all these fake desires being put on you by other people. For example, you might see someone online who has bigger muscles than you, is bigger than you. And now, out of insecurity, or you just get this desire that you need to be stronger than him, you need to build muscle. So you spend the next year obsessing over bodybuilding and building muscle to an unhealthy point just because a year ago you saw someone who had a bicep that was 2 inches bigger than yours, like 2 centimeters, 1 centimeter bigger than yours. Now you spend the next year obsessing over building that muscle, even though bodybuilding might not actually have been your purpose. Even though building muscles or getting a good physique might not actually have been your true desire right now. Now it might be, I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that you should really think about if it's really your desire or it has been put on you by someone else. Or you watch these degenerate podcasts and think that it's okay to cheat on your girlfriend, or it's okay to live this degenerate life, hooking up with people. Like, men can cheat, but women can't. Men cheating is different than women cheating. Just shut up. You're hurting the other person's soul with that. No, it's different, man. Just shut up. There's absolutely no point to cheating other than pleasure and ejaculation. That is the only pro to that cheating, is ejaculation. And all these guys are going after that. Or you might think that making money is like the number one thing that you have to do. And if you don't make enough money, you won't be as worthy as a human being. Or that you need to act like this, you need to say this, do this. All these desires being put on you by these influencers. And now you don't know what you really want, who you really are, what your purpose is. This is why it's so important to ask yourself, why do I want that? Why do I desire that? Where does that desire come from? Why do I want to build a business? Why do I want muscles? And be completely honest with yourself. Now, I'm not saying that these are bad things. Absolutely not. They might be your current purpose. But really scrutinize them so that you know that it is yours. And it haven't been put on you by other people. This is why it's so important that we detach and stop stimulating ourselves all the time. Just step away from the internet for a while and just think. Sit in front of a wall with a pen and a paper and just think. What do I want? What if the internet never existed? What would you do? If you were locked in a room, what would you obsess about? What would your desire to be? What would you want to give as a gift to the world? Because your sense of purpose might be messed up from all these inputs, like a muddy water, full of waves. You desire this, that, all these fake desires put on you by influencers. But I think the way to make that water clean and still is to limit your inputs. No distractions at all. Just literally no distractions. Just think about what you want. Or every day just spend 20 minutes in front of your wall, just thinking, what do I want to give to the world right now? What do I really want to do? How would I contribute to the world? I'm still new to this purpose. I'm still not sure what my purpose is. But it's way better than just wasting time on social media thinking about this. So just really strip away all the bullshit. Everything. What do you want? And just stop watching all these degenerate podcasts and videos where all they talk about is this degenerate life, the world of material success, money and status. That's all they care about. Just be honest right now, are you using technology or is technology using you? Because it seems the other way around. So just use the internet with purpose. For example, I only go on YouTube when I actually want to learn about something. They also have all the thumbnails like blocked out, blurred out. When I'm watching a video, no side images. I don't want to just get distracted and just spend an hour wasted just going through random videos. So only use the internet with purpose. And also just quit social media. Like, you will be much happier. I'm not joking. There's no point to it watching these random people's posts who are not even your friends. Why? You're going to die maybe even tomorrow, and the best thing that you could do today is watch what Jimmy posted today, where he was yesterday, really. And most of the people on social media are not even your real friends. Or posting pictures so that someone will notice you, or you will look cool on social media, or you might get with a girl, or she might like you because you posted this picture. That no one gives a shit about your pictures on social media. No one. It's who you really are that matters, how you live your life. So stop watching this video and any other video and just go and stare at the wall.